Hi, welcome to day 9, A Gift of Gold, 30-day journaling challenge. Just working on having music in the background. But anyway, welcome. Hope you've got your journal. I know it's a busy time, to be getting on with all of this, but even if you've just got a piece of paper and you can stick it on, hence I've just got a paper bag that I've added in to make it a little book here. And I've done a little prep beforehand because I think sometimes we can upcycle all the beautiful things that we've already got. So I've done a little bit of prep on the background of this here already. So yeah, the topic today is a gift of gold. And something that I quite like to consider sometimes is those golden moments. When you reflect back, I know we've always got to look ahead really, but it is also by having a look at, those golden moments. What were those good moments last year? What kind of shines, if you like? And consider those as what can bring you, all the medicine really, and also something to hold on to. So I think the golden pieces for me this past year has been coming across some people online who were really who'd been there and done that. So I'm thinking of like Creative You, and I did quite a few of their free online creativity summits and events that they had, and then I just got sort of really more and more interested because their focus is about aligned business, and I thought that was a really interesting place to be coming from, especially in our modern world, is that consideration to actually be aligned. It's got to be and it's so true. It's so much easier if things are aligned with me. If I they are where I want to go anyway. And, we've all got our own story and what has brought us to where we are, that's for sure. But it is so much easier if you go and join things that are aligned with you and what you already believe. It's that old saying, it's a wonderful thing. We do need to caucus together. We all need to caucus together with our own kind. I always remember that, and I just think that is actually quite an interesting concept. Is that there's a lot of medicine to be had. I mean, it's great to be in amongst a whole lot of different people as well, but there is a lot to be said for actually being with people who are on the same page as well. There's a strength that happens with that. And I think women do that probably particularly well. Now, I don't know if that's sticking. I don't know what this image is. It looks sort of like a bit of ball and chain, but actually it's not meant to be. It's supposed to be, I suppose, a heart that's beating, or, something really golden, and there's all these beautiful stars around the outside, but it hasn't quite got that yet. So I better carry on bringing this into being. All the best for this very interesting festive season as well. I will tell you, I'm in New Zealand, and so it's the bright summer, and so it's quite a different experience this festive season for us. We're all on holiday and things, so yeah. Anyway, but it is still also a very good time to do a little bit of inward work, even though it is party time, and time to celebrate that we've all made it through this very interesting year. But it is still a good time to reflect and to start seeing the year ahead, and start setting our course, if you like, for the coming year ahead. I do like that analogy. I don't know if you've ever heard about it. I think it was Susan Jeffries that might have said it way back. One of the first books I kind of read on all these kind of things. But that an aeroplane, when it takes off, it takes off with a pilot. But after that, it's pretty much on autopilot. Pilot's there, of course, but it's on autopilot. And I'm going to try and turn that into a gold. Don't know if that's going to work. We'll just see. Oh, yes. A little bit gold. That 90% of the time it's actually off course, an aeroplane. 90% of the time. And I think that's a little bit like, well, about life too, actually. 90% of the time we're actually not going in the right direction. We're not going in the right direction and what have you, but we still get there. And it's a period, a process of sort of adjustments and so it's not wrong. I never kind of think we're wrong. That's why I love that idea, is that the successes definitely hold clues, but also along the way we do need to celebrate. We need to celebrate the journey that we've had. I'm going to do something really terrible here, but I just feel like I want to just dampen that down a little bit. Oh, there's my little puppy in the background. He's going on holiday very soon because we're going off to the beach. So, yes, bit of a trick though, really, with all of this. You never quite know, especially when you're doing it live. Right, I've had your time. Sometimes like just putting a bit of a texture in there as well. So, yeah, if you reflect and see that, oh, maybe I was off track a little bit. Maybe you weren't. Maybe there was some gold in there. Maybe there was some seeds of something, of some wisdom. You were actually on your path. Sometimes there's that thing from the Alchemist where he used to say, just as you're about, doubt and being uncertain is often a sign that success is just around the corner, or that you're going in the right direction. Doubt is a part of that. It's a really curious thing. But anyway, that's a very unusual image, which I'm probably going to carry on doing a bit more work on once it dries. But anyway, hope this finds you enjoying yourself in the festive season and having an opportunity to be a little bit creative. All the best. Thank you.